Calvin Castine at Northeastern Clinton Central School. It's the 15th day of April. Every taxpayer's favorite day. And we're here at Northeastern Clinton Central School for a couple of Northern Tier teams going at it in non-league action. It's the Chazy Central Rural School baseball team coached by Brian Norcross, here to see our Northeastern Clinton Central School Cougars coached by Jeff Norton. Our officials will be Bobby McConey on the bases and former Bobcat, all grown up now, and umping Trevor Belondo. It's a bright and beautiful day. I've got my winter coat on, even though there's people out here in short sleeves and looking comfortable. There's a slight breeze, and I'm going to keep my jacket on. It's 57 degrees, and I shut my vehicle off. And temperature's going to do nothing but go up over the weekend, so we're all looking forward. On the rubber is Colby Boyer for the Cougars. Brady LaFountain is behind the plate. At first base, you've got Alex Houghton. At second base, Adam Gallucci. Shortstop is Cameron Hurlbert. At third base, it's Riley Hollister. Outfield from left to right, you got your Parker Favreau, Ian Gordon, and Landon Coulomb. Ben Norcross, the Eagle first baseman, will lead it off for Chazy. Chazy playing their third game in 3 days here. The Cougars also played a game yesterday. Cougars are visited by Tupper Lake, and Tupper Lake went home with a 20-2 loss. The Cougars just plain dominated the Huskies. The Lumberjacks. Lumberjacks, of course, now in Section 10. Section 10, so they're not a league competition by any means. But it's nice to see the Eagles and Cougars getting together, play some baseball. We've been told from a reliable source that not this fall isn't likely, but next year, 2017, they're going to work it out so that the Cougars and Eagles play some a little bit of soccer in the fall too. Off the plate, apparently. So not this upcoming season, but the year 2017, if we're all still around. Oops, the camera's zooming. I'm zipping my jacket up, foul tipped. Hung on to. Must be a full count by now, huh? I zipped up my jacket. I'm glad I did. It's a little breezy when that wind picks up. Fouled back, out of play. So 2017, mark your calendars now. Start getting your tickets early. And we should point out, just for historical purposes, that presidential candidate Donald Trump is in Plattsburgh right at this. He was an hour and a half ago. I don't know if he's still there. At the Crate Center having a rally. Norcross draws a walk after about 8 or 9 pitches. Here's Josh McCauley, the second baseman. Where? Lines delivers in the dirt. It's going to easily move Norcross to second base. The Eagles yesterday, they lost to Crown Point. I think it was 9-5 when all the dust was settled. We were there for that one, so it's 3 days in a row that we've covered the Chazy. But next week they got a couple of home games, and we're not going to be anywhere near them because both of those dates, Cougars are playing the Bobcats one night in softball, the other night in baseball. So we'll be in Ellenburg one night, here at NAC the following night. Man in scoring position. There's a ball hit to the left side. What happened? What happened? Robert was looking to go to third, and I'm not sure if Hollister wasn't anticipating. I don't really know if what transpired there. I do not really know, so I'm not even going to speculate. So it goes a fielder's choice. I don't think we can call that a hit. And the batter is Cade Collins. Swings and pitch. He is the pitcher for the Eagles. So first and third, runners at the corners. It's got Coach Norcross all excited over there. Like 2, he's got his 3, 4, and 5 hitters coming up with nobody out. So are we looking for a steal here? With 2 strikes, we might be looking for a steal. Boy, we're not paying a lot of attention to the base runners. Foul back. No steal attempt there by McCauley. So 3 times in a row he's had the sign to go, and he hasn't gone. So got to pay attention to the coach, know the signals. Not a cloud to be seen today. Hit to third. Throw's going to be off the mark. It'll go out of play. And the question becomes, no, Bobby McConey's pointing to third, so apparently McCauley did not have second base on the point of release. You get 2 bases from the point of release. Coach is gonna come out and talk. I think he's gonna talk to the entire team here. Can't fault Boyer too much here. We've had a couple of fielders' choices here. Actually, that last one is more of an error. So make sure everybody keeps in the game here and doesn't let this one get out of hand. We got the runners at second and third, nobody out, and a run across here for Chazy. Looks like Brian's father's showing up, so it must be his mother. Come to watch the game. Pitcher now, a batter now is McLean Dudiak. He is the catcher. We had a walk, a fielder's choice, and an error. There's a strike. Strike 2. You're watching viewer-supported local television. If you are watching this, we need your support to keep this programming coming. I want to belabor that fact. We say it often enough. Trying to find the best place to sit and not be in the wind, I guess. High and tight. Strike 3. So Dudiak goes down swinging. That'll be first out of the game, and now Ed Bacher, the third baseman, will step into the picture. Foul back. And the pitch from Boyer. Ooh, must have been outside. It was the right height, that's for sure. Beautiful blue sky today, lots of sunshine. What you gonna do when there's no clouds, huh? Hit to the left side. It gets through. It gets through. RBI single for Bacher. He had some good base running there from Collins, who kind of distracted the sight of that sight line of the ball right to the last split second. So good job there of base running. Here's Preston Lauren, the left fielder. One out, runners at the corners, 2-0. Chazy leads here in the top half of the first inning. Last night's game in Chazy was well after 7. It was about 7:30 by the time I got back home. Second and third. I got to mention it since it happened earlier in the week. I mentioned it in that particular game, Minerva Newcomb visiting Chazy. And Mountaineers are from quite a ways away, so outside. Looks like Boyer's missing close. So they know they're up north here, but they don't know how close they are to Canada. So they're looking around saying, can we see Canada from here? And whoops, there's a fly ball. It's going to drop in. It's going to be a base hit, and that might score 2. It's going to score at least 1 for sure. Nope, they're going to hold them up. It's going to be runners at the corners. Well, an RBI single for Lauren. And now Preston, that was Preston Lauren. Now Noah Moak will be the batter. So one of the Chazy players, not sure which one. If I did know, I probably wouldn't say. Pointed north. He knew which way north was. And he said, about 20 miles in that direction. That's where Canada is. Yeah. Chazy's a little closer than 20 miles from Canada. They throw through, and no steal. Stolen base. So 2 ducks on the pond for Moak. We're not 18 miles from Chazy here. And as a crow flies, or even less than that. I think I measured it once from school to school, is about 8 miles, but that's of course from the soccer field, George Brendler Field, to the soccer field here. It's about 8 miles, and part of that is, at least a mile or 2 heading this in a easterly direction, so not going straight north. I'm guessing that there's strike 3, so Moak goes down looking, and Hunter Thomas, the right fielder, will step in. So as the crow flies or the eagle flies, or the cougar runs, I'm guessing the Canadian border from the Chazy baseball field is probably 8, certainly less than 9 miles. And my guess would be 8 miles would get you pretty close to the border. A long ways from 20 miles. Eighth batter of the inning. So 3 runs in, 2 men on. Strike 3. So Boyer, some fine pitching, but a couple of hits results in 3 runs, and it's 3-0 Chazy as we head for the bottom half of the first here on viewer-supported hometown cable. The defense for Chazy pitching is Cade Collins. Behind the plate is McLean Dudiak. First base, Ben Norcross. Second base, Josh McCauley. Third base, Ed Bacher. At short is Brian McAfee. Going from left to right, Preston Lauren, Noah Moak, and Hunter Thomas. Kyle Calhoun and Kyle Drake are the non-starters today. And the camera is zooming here while I'm talking. The batting order for the Cougars. Adam Galucci will lead off, followed by Parker Favreau, Cameron Herbert, Alex Houghton, Colby Boyer, Landon Coulombe, Riley Hollister, Brady LaFountain, and Ian Gordon. The non-starters are Dylan Grennan, Andrew Nolette, and Thomas Patre. So it is the bottom half of the first. It is 3-0. The kids are enjoying the hill here and enjoying the weather. I'm not sure it's quite that warm, but I guess if you're running around then and you stay warm. But I still got my winter coat on and I'm fine. Thank you. Galucci will lead it off. Takes it low from Collins. Ball 2. Should point out John Courier is the able assistant of Brian Norcross. Has been for a few years now. Outside, ball 4. So Galucci walks. And Parker Favreau, the left fielder, will step in. Whoa, Galucci almost picked off there. Nice move by Collins. All right, Bobby right on top of things there. Not gonna let him relax at all. In the dirt. Galucci's gonna standing up. We'll put the man in scoring position with nobody out. It's gonna be a long game if you those 3 balls to 1 here, not going to the plate. Go to first. Didn't even consider third base. Did the smart thing, I think, particularly with a 3-0 lead. So Favreau is out, and Cameron Hurlbert, the shortstop, will step in. It's a sharply, it's a short. Throw to first, and that's going to get an RBI. As Galucci scores. So give Hurlbert an RBI, it's still an out. It's not a sacrifice, but it's a run batted in. So you advance the runner, that's what you want to do. If you make an out, advance the runner, and that's what both outs did. Here's Alex Houghton, the first baseman. Had a ball. And tight.
Everybody ready to move.
Strike called at the numbers. On the ground, foul ball. Foul ball. Wait a minute. There's Mr. Norcross. Who's this other guy here? Who's this other guy that showed up here? Made me think he was Mr. Norcross. Zoom in on him here, wearing a green jacket and sitting with the Cougars. I don't know who that is. Don't recognize him. Mr. Norcross is over there. My apologies to both parties. Strike 3. So Houghton goes down looking. The Cougars pick up a run. After one full, it's 3-1 Eagles. Shortstop Brian McAfee will lead off for Chazy. Hey, put those hands together here. You can choke up, but don't. Gives you better back control, and I guess that's what he's looking for. Not looking for distance. Putting your hands apart a little bit like that gives you a little better back control, but can't get any power, real power behind it. He had enough power to hit that through the middle, so he's got the. I'll rescind my batting advice here. Here's Norcross, Ben Norcross, top of the order up for Chazy. Ty Cobb, from what I've seen pictures of, I don't think there's any video of Ty Cobb playing, although there might be some old film. But with the pictures I've seen, he's held his hands far apart. He was looking to control where the ball went, not looking for distance. The home runs weren't a big thing back when he was playing. There's a base hit for Norcross. And Josh McCauley, the second baseman, will be the batter. Chazy leading 3-1, looking to add to it here in the second inning. Pops it up. Fountain gave it a look, but it was out of play. In tight. That's yanked foul behind Coach Norcross. Hey, his father's here. There he is. Still trying to figure out who that guy is. Probably Jack Dawson. I think it is. I think it's Jack Dawson. I'm going to keep guessing until I get it right here. Let's see, does that look like Janice? Yeah, that's Janice. So that's Jack. He's only about 8 inches taller than Mr. Norcross is, so my apologies. I'm getting him a Cougar jacket, though. You got to come up here with a Cougar jacket. Can't be showing up with a green jacket when Chazy's playing. Swing and a miss. Strike 3, I thought it was, and he stood there. So that's one out. And the batter is Cade Collins. And the worst part about getting the Dawsons mixed up is they're long-time viewer supporters, so just goes to show you that even if you're a viewer supporter, you can I can mess it up for you. Equal opportunity mess up. Swing and a miss, or strike. Swing and a miss. Strike 3, another strikeout for Boyer. And McLean Dudiak. Two outs, runners at first and second. Strike called. Strike 2. Boyer looking to strike out the side. Strike 3. Oh, he does it. Boyer, after the first two batters get on, strikes out the side. Hey, have I mentioned that the Dawsons are here? You're watching viewer-supported hometown cable. It's folks like that who make it possible for the rest of you, I think. Thanks for watching. We got more ball game coming up immediately. Colby Boyer will lead off the bottom of the second. Team down 3-1. Pitch from Collins. In the dirt, ball 1. April 15th, 2016. A Purdy day in the North Country. Ball 2. I'm not going to say who that is. Refuse to say it. Soft liner to center field. Base hit for Boyer. He'll round. Lead off single. And that'll bring up Landon Coulomb, the right fielder. Strike at the knees. Tying run at the plate for the Cougars here in a second. Outside, a little high. That's up and out of play. Norcross will retrieve it. The varsity hockey coach, Scott LaFountain, coaching at first. And of course, coach. Uh-oh, hope he doesn't start growing a beard like his dad, Josh Norton. Coaching at third. Oh, nice scoop. But a wide throw. A swing and scoop there by Bacher, but then the throw was wide, high and wide. So it's second and third. Tying runs are in scoring position. And Riley Hollister, the third baseman, will step in for the Cougars with nobody out. High and tight, ball 1. Strike, 1-1. To the left side. Foot was off the bag. Throw pulls the Norcross off the bag. So it's 3-2. Tying run is moved to third base, and runners are at the corners. Still nobody out. And Brady LaFountain, the catcher, will be the batter. Not only will he be the batter, he is the batter. Two men in scoring position. Ooh, and golfing. Strike 2. High. Fouled off at the plate. And Collins delivers. Got it out. Collins stuck with it. Norcross stuck with it and got the out on the throw from shortstop McAfee. Tying run has scored. And Ian Gordon is the batter, the top of the order to follow. Gordon is the center fielder. In the dirt. No advance. 3-3 to score. Bobby McConey will clean the ball off. Bobby, a star pitcher in his day, a couple of years back. Swings at a high one. Strike called. Wow. That's strike 2. 1 out. Man at third, top of the order on deck. And he gets that in play. They're good enough. No advance. Oh, I would have tagged him. I would have tagged him. I'm thinking that the runner, Hollister, took off. He had to come back. Galucci at the plate. Looked like it was going to be a sacrifice fly by Gordon. Comes out number 2 with no sacrifice. You know, if that ball drops in, you're going to walk in. So you got to stay close to the bag and tag up if it's caught. You're ready to go. And I'm guessing that that's what happened. Of course, I have no way of knowing because I'm looking at the ball, not looking anywhere near third base. Ball 4. Ogluchi walks. Runners at the corners. And the 7th batter of the inning, Parker Favreau will be the batter. Strike 1. A stolen base makes it 2nd and 3rd. So 2 ducks on the pond for Favreau. Fouls it off. Hit the left side, long throw, just in time to get him. Just in time to get him. Nice throw there. Who's that? Ed Bacher. Ed Bacher firing a bullet to first baseman Norcross. And we're going to go to the 3rd inning, 3-3 the score. Okay, Ed Bacher made that nice throw. And the 2nd is leading off here in the 3rd. And just noticed Coach Norcross wearing a maroon helmet. So I don't know if that's the normal color that he wears or if he borrowed a helmet today. Hit the short, fire the first. In time, so it goes from shortstop Hurlbert over to the first baseman Houghton. And Bacher is erased, and I'll bring up the left fielder Preston Lauren. Ball 1. Strike. Right. Like 3. So Lauren goes down looking, and Noah Moak, center fielder, will be the batter. Ball 1. 3-3 in the 3rd. Swing and a miss. Kids ambling out in the outfield. Strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, nobody on. Boyer winds and delivers. Oh, late decision to swing at it. He looked at it and said, I think that was a strike. So then he swung at it. May have just got a piece of it, but LaFountain was able to hang on to it. We're going to go to the bottom half of the 3rd. We are halfway through. No, bottom half of the 3rd. We're not halfway through this one yet. But it's 3-3. Cougars are sending up their 3, 4, and 5 hitters. We just had our first 1, 2, 3 half inning. Cameron Hurlbert swings at the first offering, fouls it off. I had no idea where it went. Fortunately, it wasn't at me. So Hurlbert up, 3-3 the score here, bottom half of the third. Pitch from Collins. Strike. 1 and 2, I think. Two. On the ground to short. McAfee to Norcross, and Herbert is erased. I don't know if I've ever said McAfee to Norcross and Herbert's erased before. Probably not. There's Houghton, first baseman. He looks at ball 1, just missing. Swings and misses. Ball. Three and 1, I believe. The right field. Oh, Thomas thought he had it, but teammates encourage him not to worry about it. That's what you like to hear. Stuff happens. Here's Colby Boyer. Go to first. Hit to the left side. Foul ball. Just barely foul. Just barely foul. Bacher played it, even though it would have been a tough play. You still got to play it. You can't let it go and turn it into a double. But you thought it might go foul. The potential go-ahead run is at second with 1 down. Out of play. Close, close. I wouldn't be surprised to see Collins pick somebody off today. Foul ball, apparently. Strike 3 right down the pike. That's 2 down. And Landon Coulomb, the right fielder, will step in. High for a ball. Popped up. Dudiak gave it a shot. It amazes me that catchers are able to figure out where that ball went on those pop-ups. Not sure if he got a glove on it. I think he did, but I'm not sure. Run scores. It's 4-3. Coulomb. Well hit ball. Not sure if it's a hit or an E7, but it doesn't matter in the scorebook because it's still 4-3. And Riley Hollister at the plate. He's the third baseman. Foul ball. Souvenir for a lucky fan. Stolen base. Low. So Coulomb's now at third base. Foul tipped. Shot to left field. It's going to drop in. It's going to be extra bases. Give him a double. RBI double for Riley Hollister. Another fine viewer support family. Now Brady LaFountain, the catcher. It's 5-3 now. Strike one. To the left side. Throw to first in time. Little McAfee to Norcross. And the fountain is erased. And the Cougars get 2 to make it 5-3 Northeastern after 3 full here on Hometown Cable. To start the fourth, Cougars have put in their 3 subs. You got number 3 Nolette in center, number 1 Grennan at second, and number 13 Patre here at first base. We are now in the top of the 4th inning. Hunter Thomas, the batter. Strike 1. Or is it Kyle Drake? Yeah, it looks like number 1. Foul off. It is Kyle Drake into the lineup. You guys almost keep me on my toes here. Right. So Drake goes down looking. And Brian McAfee will step in. We'll have to check and see if Kyle Cahoon is in. We got Kyle Drake in. We got new Cahoon had been coaching at first, so he might be in. It's high. Cahoon had been the first base coach. Lauren is coaching there right now. Foul off. In the dirt. Top half of the 4th. Over my head. Directly overhead, fortunately by several feet. Swing and a miss, so McAfee goes down swinging, strike out. Number 2 in this inning. Boyer has quite a few strikeouts. I don't keep track of them, but he's got a bunch. Here's Ben Norcross, leadoff hitter. Strike 1. Good jump in there by Norcross. Base hit for Norcross. He's been on all 3 times. 2 of them hits. Now Josh McCauley, second baseman. 5-3 Cougars. Strike, throw to second. Stolen base for Norcross. Popped up. The Fountain couldn't come up with it. Line shot to left field. Base hit. We'll try to score from second. And Norcross is out at the plate. Nice relay to get him. Not sure who did it. But a nice play there to get Norcross. Well, that'll end the inning. We're going to go to the bottom of the fourth. Now we're halfway through this one. 5-3 Cougars. Okay, thanks to Scott LaFountain, we have the changes for the Cougars. Number 6 is at the plate. Where are we here? Ian Gordon. The changes are Patry is in for Hollister, Nolet for Coulombe, and Grennan for Hurlbert. We see Cahoon is in for Chazy. Not sure who he replaced. They didn't pass along. Whoop. Oh, a new life for Gordon here in the bottom of the fourth.
Go out whenever you want.
Straightaway center. Wolf gonna drop in. Whoop. Win 3 bases. We'll have to read tomorrow's paper to see if it's a triple or a E8. Gordon at third base. Adam Gallucci will be the batter. See if I can figure out who's on the Chazy bench. It's like 12. And there's 12. One of those we know is out. Yeah, that's Thomas. Norcross, I believe, has moved to the outfield, so he's not out of the game. He's not playing first base anymore. So this fella here, and when I look at it on TV, I'll see what the number is, but looking here in the real world and a little inch-and-a-half viewer, I can't tell what the number is. We'll figure it out when Cahoon comes to the plate. Okay, there's a zoom, courtesy of the camera. It's high. Three-one pitch. Foul back. What time is it getting to be here? 5:40. So this game's an hour and 10 minutes old. Popped up. See if somebody can catch this one. Yep. That's Collins. So who's pitching? I mean, that's Bacher. Excuse me, that's Bacher. And Collins is still pitching. I've seen Bacher on the pitching rubber the last couple of days. I see 19 and I'm thinking pitching rubber. What we got there? It's Parker Favreau with Grennan on deck. Strike. Ball. Foul ball. It's far enough out that we're going to let somebody retrieve it while action continues. Far enough out, not quite out of play, but in the deep right corner. It's going to score a run. In time. In time. Well, bang bang play. Good job there by the Chazy defense to get him. Good stretch there by Cahoon. Scores a run. And Dylan Grennan up for the first time. Pitch from Collins. Hit the base, hit the bag. That's a fair ball. Oh, Grennan with a single. Alex Houghton. Not sure where he's playing now. Because Patri's the first baseman now, so I'm not sure where he has moved. Stolen base for Grennan. Umpire Blondo doing a little housekeeping. Swings at one, might have been out of the strike zone, strike two. Hit to the left side. Took his eye off the ball, I think. He was glancing back at the runner. Took his eye off the ball and it squirts between the legs of the shortstop McAfee. I think he's worried about the guy going to third. But the guy going to third went home. There's Colby Boyer. Center field. Third out. We'll add up the runs and go to the fifth inning. Who we got at first base now? 14. Boyer's at first. Foul ball. This is Collins leading off. And so you're wondering if Boyer's at first, who's pitching, and it's Andrew Nolet. Patry looks like he's in right field. Don't know where everybody else is. We'll figure it out. Low. Cougars scored 2 in the fourth. They've scored in every inning. 1, 2, 2, 2. A total of 7 Eagles scored 3 before the Cougars scored their first one, and that's been it for them. So it's 7-3 here in the 5th. That's strike 3. So Nolet gets a strikeout. Picks up where Boyer left off. Well, McLean Dudiak, mature young man. We've run into him a couple times during the basketball season. Hit up the middle, and it's bobbled, and actually not bobbled at all. I don't even know if he slowed that one down. The Dudiak reaches, and Ed Bacher is the batter. So it's Bacher the batter, or the batter Bacher. Either way. Man at first, 1 out. Looks at strike 1. It's a Friday. The next games for either team would be scheduled no sooner than Monday, and Monday's supposed to be rainy. Nice job, Galucci to Boyer. 2 down. And let's see. It's number 20, so that's Kyle Cahoon. So he's in for Preston Lauren. I'll have to hold off here while I write that down. It's the first offering to short over the first for the out. Who was that? 10? Well, that was 10. That's Houghton, who was at first before. Houghton to Boyer. For the out, nothing across for Chazy. We're going to go to the bottom of the 5th. 7-3 Cougars. Brian McAfee is now pitching, and he's going to face Andrew Nolet to start the bottom of the 5th. The Cougars will try to keep their scoring streak alive. Off the handle, and McAfee hauls it down. He's charging forward and had to change directions, switch gears from forward to reverse. Now Thomas Patre up to bat. First time for him tonight. There's a pitch. Looks at strike 1. Bottom half of the 5th. Chazy visiting Northeastern Clinton. I'm not sure if we ever had a Chazy NCCS baseball game. We've had basketball, and way back we had soccer. I don't know. Dead ball hit his shirt. His shirt, as you can see, is not overly loose. Not overly loose. Just hit the edge of his shirt. Brady LaFountain now. Yeah, that's why you gotta have your shirt tucked in, so it doesn't become an object out there. So Cougars keep their base runner streak alive. Of course, I think we only had 1 half inning with no base runners. Strike 1. Only 1, 2, 3 inning that I can recall. I'll give him a clue. I don't think Patry is going to steal. Let me give you a little clue here, Brian. Patry is not going to steal. So is what I know. And he's done it. How about that? Showing that fullback speed there, I guess. So he puts himself in scoring position. So that's twice I've been way off the mark here. I guess I have to stop coaching and do something else here, maybe. Maybe do a play-by-play and not offer advice. Look out. Oh, look out there, kid. Don't come running on the field. Those baseballs can hurt. Hit to the right side. It advances the runner. That's out number 2. Who's that second here? I don't see who's that second. 5. So it goes from 5 to 20. So that's Macaulay. He's been there all game. Over the Cahoon. That's 2 down. And this should be Ian Gordon. Yep, it is Ian Gordon. Oh, man at third. 2 outs. The Cougars scoring streak in danger here. Low. McAfee trying to keep the speedy Patre close to the bag there. That's hit to the left side. Long throw to first in time. So nothing across for the Cougars. That was Bucker. Fire into Cahoon. And we're going to the 6th inning. Still 7-3 Northeastern. Top of the 6th. A bunt. Nolet to Boer. And no Moak is out, but he tried to bunt his way on. Hey, give it a shot. That'll be Kyle Drake. Fouls it off, strike 1. Souvenir for a lucky fan. No, they don't want it. Here, son, you take it. That's fouled. Pitch from Nolet. Strike 3. So the Drake goes down swinging, and Brian McAfee, the shortstop, will step in. Oh, pitcher, excuse me. Former shortstop, now hurler. So Chazy is not going to get their second 1-2-3 inning in the game. He's going to have to get on base. Hits it to short. In time, close play. Close play, closer than it should have been here. Guess they took their time, made sure they got the play. That was Houghton to Boyer for the out. So 3 up, 3 down, nothing across. For Chazy, we're going to the bottom half of the 6th. 7-3 Cougars. The Eagles are going to send up the top of the order in the 7th, so the Cougars are going to send up the top of their order here in the bottom of the 6th. Adam Galucci at the plate. 7-3 Northeastern leading. Hit to the right side. In time. I gotta keep forgetting who's at second here. Same guy, Josh McCauley, firing to first baseman Cahoon. So here's Parker Favreau. Strike. Just missed. McAfee delivers low. Oh wait, the Cougars did not score last inning, did they? They've gone 4 innings, let's not score last inning, so their scoring streak is over, so they haven't got to worry about scoring this inning. That's a little away. And throw to second. No throw. Well, Favreau gets 2 bases on a ball 4. Grennan will step in. A man in scoring position. And throw to first. You got him. Got him. We're watching the batter here, and McAfee was watching the runner. He picks Favreau off. Favreau said, no, never happened. Unfortunately, my camera will not help too much on that one. By the time the camera got there, Bobby McConey was calling him out. Strike. So now the Cougars are in danger of a 1-2-3 inning, even though they had a base runner. They've had a base runner in every inning, but this could still turn out to be a 1-2-3 inning. Popped up and out of play. And a pitch. Strike. 3. So the Cougars go down 2, 3, and we're going to go to the 7th with Northeastern Clinton leading at 7-3 over the visiting Chazy Eagles. It's 6:11 and we are starting the 7th inning. A lengthy game, but last night was an hour longer than this. Top of the order, we told you. It was going to be the top of the order. Ben Norcross up for Chazy. They trail 7-3. Certainly not out of reach in the dirt. But Norcross, being a pitcher himself, always looking to help the pitcher whenever he could, whenever he can. So he swung at that one. You know, that's grateful. Fouled off. Norcross on again. the opposite way. That's his third hit. His fourth time he's been on. Josh McCauley now. Strike one. Norcross going to steal is safe apparently. Taking a chance here with the team down by 4. Run doesn't really mean anything. Takes the force off, but that run doesn't really mean anything. You got to score 4 before they start counting. Foul off, not a play. April 15th, 2016. Fair ball. And everybody's going to be safe. Well, McCauley reaches. A grass cutter that he couldn't come up with at third. Who's at third there now? It's 8. 8 is Glucci. Oh, fouled back off, I think that's off Trevor Belondo's chest protector. Cade Collins at the plate. Potential tying run is on deck. How about that? Nobody out. Looks like Chazy wants Northeastern to bat again here. Foul off. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Oh, Collins goes down swinging. And Dudiak will step up now. McLean Dudiak. 1 out. High for a ball. Strike called.
Come on, Drew. Here we go now, 18. Here we go, kid. Come on, Mac. Here we go, Mac.
Well, that delivers. Shot from Dudiak into center field. Norcross will probably score. Throw must have missed the cutoff. Must have missed the cutoff. So second and third. Run scores to make it 7-4. And Coach Norton's going to come out and not sure what he's doing. He's looking both directions here. Ed Bacher hits the first offering into center field. He represents the potential tying run, and he is on board as he gets himself an RBI. Sends Dudiak to third base, and it's a 7-5 ball game. Kyle Cahoon, representing the go-ahead run, is at the plate. 1 out here in the 7th. He tees off in the first offering. This is in left center. A potential tying run is heading for third. And RBI single for Cahoon. It's a 7-6 game. Coach is going to come out. He's going to have to make a pitching change. Second trip. Oh, I'm losing my voice here. So we got Alex Houghton pitching now, and Noah Moak at the plate. Potential tying run at third base, bunted foul, strike one. So it's Moak and Drake going to try to extend this game. And that fellow on the pitching rubber, Houghton, he's going to try to get it over with here. Tying run is just 90 feet away and a little bit there. He's 87, 85, 84 feet away, 82 feet away. Strike two. Uncontested into second base. The go-ahead run is at second in scoring position. Where is he going? And a pitch. Foul off. I'm sure Moak is taking a sigh of relief here. What we got? Hunter Thomas is going to bat. No, Hunter Thomas is going to coach at first base. I don't know why Lauren is going back. He can't. How can he bat? Got a line shot to shortstop, and it's grabbed by Galucci. Two down. The scorekeeper for Northeastern ought to be a little more alert here. Strike one. Preston Lauren is back in, but he was replaced by Cahoon. Drake came in for Hunter Thomas. So Hunter Thomas is the only guy who can replace Drake. But they're not picking it up on the Cougar side, and they're apparently not any more alert on the Eagle side. You can only come in for the guy who replaced you. Strike two. Fouled off. You can have a re-entry, but unless they've changed the rule in an absurd way, you can't go in for somebody else. Oh, just missing. Cougar fans wanted that one. Pitch from Houghton. To short. To first. In time for the out. 7-6 be the final. A fine game by both sides. That's always nice. Both sides can hold their heads high. So that's the way it was in non-league baseball. Chazy and Northeastern Clinton. April 15th, 2016. You're watching viewer-supported local television, Hometown Cable. Win, lose, or draw. TV worthy of your support. Hometown Cable. Thanks for watching.